get in. What a win for the Saddlers this afternoon as we win at the Bescott Stadium 2-1 against Bradford City. A massive result for Walsall, back to winning ways after last weekend's 1-0 defeat away at MK Dons, and a massive result. It wasn't pretty at times. Both teams had spell in the games where they looked like they were going to score. There weren't one team that dominated one half, I thought. We'll go into it more in the video. But Walsall dug in deep today, and we got the 3 points, a massive 3 points at home. And really happy. We've had 3 league games at home now, 3 wins. We're making the Bescott a fortress. And, massive, to get them wins at home. So, really chuffed with that. If you go through the game, I think, like I said, both teams had spells in the game, where they could have, gone on to score. Walsall probably started off the better first 30 minutes. I thought we looked all over Bradford, and Bradford grew into the second half. I think, they probably ended the half the strongest, and then second half it was probably all Bradford up until the subs really, and then Walsall, pushed for that winner, and we got it through Danny Johnson. DJ's back, and he's back with a bang. What a quality striker. Been saying it for ages. He's the best striker we have at the football club, and he shows that quality with that finish today. We go for the finish in a minute, but absolutely delighted for him. What a bloke, what a striker, and hopefully that does his confidence a good, and gets the goals for Walsall this season to push us up the league, and what we want at the end of the day is promotion, and he leads us to that in our striking line. But like I said, both teams had on and off spells of domination, but Walsall, when Bradford were throwing long balls into the box, I thought we dealt with it pretty okay today, and I think that's a credit to the back line. I think with seasons gone by, I think we would have probably crumbled at that, and I think Bradford would have scored in the last minute or something. Andy Cook would have probably had a winner. In seasons gone by, we have seen that, but we've got a different team now. It's a different mentality, which you can see. They're fighting for the badge, and I'd like to see a little bit composure on the ball at times. I think when we were getting the ball back, especially second half, we were just putting that long ball in behind, and I think if we had a little bit more composure, we could have killed that game off earlier on. But if you go for the chances, Walsall had the better chances, I thought, today. We had Nathan Lowe should have scored first half. We probably could have had another penalty first half as well. Jamil Matt had a golden opportunity second half as well. So we've had plenty of opportunities. DJ comes on, and I thought he's really sharp when he come on today, and it's brilliant to see. Looks like the Danny Johnson that played under Michael Flynn, really sharp in front of goal. His movement was really sharp. Like I said, it was he was there ready to pound. So that is the type of striker he is, and it's a natural ability. I'll keep going on about it, but to have that natural ability to get into the right place at the right time, you can't coach it. And to have a striker like that, it's gold dust really. So precious to have. We've got to execute him more now, and I think we will. And I think with a massive winner like that, I think he's got to have more game time. I keep saying he'd be the first name on the team sheet. To have a goal scorer like that, like I say, it's massive, and if with the right service, you're going to score. Talk about the balling from Albert Adama. What a finish! What a delivery! I mean, to have a player like Albert Adama to come on with the last 10 minutes is brilliant. It shows we have got plenty of strength in this squad to really push on this season. Hopefully we do. Class balling for him. He showed his quality with that balling, and great movement and great finish from Danny Johnson. You can see how much it meant for him. I'm not sure. I've heard online that he ran over to Matt Sadler. I'm not sure. I didn't see that in person. Too busy celebrating the goal. But if he did that, brilliant to see. Hopefully they put the issues that potentially could have happened last season, which prevented him playing last season, behind him, and Danny Johnson has a full season ahead of him where with the right service, like I said earlier, if he gets the right service into him, he scores goals. He showed glimpses of it even when he come on. He showed that he can make chances out of nothing. There was one, I think it was quite poor passing to him. He managed to spin and hit it all in one movement. It's just the quality he has. He could have had another one as well. Reyes Cleary, potentially could have squared it to him, but You know, if Rice Cleary scores that, you say it's a class finish, don't you? So it's one of them, you know, decision making. You've got to be a little bit better maybe there, but obviously if he scores the goal, then we're all happy. So, but there's nothing to complain really from Walsall side. There's obviously a few things I'd like to see better. You know, at times just a bit of composure on the ball. I think it was playing into Bradford's hands a little bit at times, especially second half. I thought first half it was quite fluid in the way we played. Massive credit to Matt Sadler today. I think he got the subs spot on. I think he actually went to win the game with the subs. You know, Jack even come on, fresh legs and Reyes clear, and then bringing Danny Johnson, Albert Adoma on last 20 minutes, you know, to add pressure to the Bradford back line. Really happy with that. Massive credit Matt Sadler, and you know, let's just keep this up now, back to winning ways. And like I said earlier on, 3 wins out of 3 at home is massive. Let's make the best Scottish Fortress this season. Let's get beyond the lads like we keep doing. And you know, I think our next home game, I think it might be Colchester at home, but next week we've got Salford away. And hopefully, you know, pick up 3 points away from home, and then we can keep building on this. 4th in the league, 2 points off the top. We're in a good place at the moment, and hopefully just keep, you know, let's keep this going, and you know, keep getting beyond the lads. I see as many fans down at the next couple of games and throughout the season. The support and the fan base is what the players will need this season if we want to do well. And let's just keep going, and you know, let's just hopefully long may this continue. But the main thing for me, Danny Johnson is back. You know, what a player, what a striker, and hope he has a massive season for us. Man of the match today, probably do have to agree with sponsors. Man of the match, Ryan Sturck. Thought he was excellent again, breaking up the player in the 90 minutes. So yeah. That was a fair man of the match. But yeah, let's keep this going. Massive 3 points. Great spirit from the lads. I think I mentioned it earlier. I think seasons gone by would have probably gone on to bottle that lead. So showing a different mentality, is it? And you know, Walsall onto good things hopefully. Let's just keep it going, keep level headed and stay consistent hopefully this season. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Leave in the comments your thoughts on today's game. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I'll see you in the next one. Up the Saddlers.